Don't allow the mind, the human ego, the conditioning that we've been through all our lives, to keep you stuck in a place that you don't belong in. We didn't come here to fit in. We didn't come here to be normal. We came here to create change. We came here to be great. You came here to be great. You came here to remember who you really are and to step into that power, to step into the highest version of yourself, your authentic self, and then unapologetically be that person. We came here to develop our character. We came here to learn what we value most. What do we want to do? Who do you want to be? The only thing stopping us from being these things and doing what we came here to do is the belief that we can't do it. The stories that we tell ourselves. The problems that we have with worthiness. The fear that we might have. The doubt. All of these things are old stories. They're stories of the mind, and they're not real. It's time for us to let these things go, to let go of the shackles, to release the things that keep us stuck in places that we no longer need to be. And we have to remember, if we want to do great things with these lives, we have to start by creating an internal world that is true to who we are, true to the highest version of ourselves, our authentic selves. If we want to do great things, we start by being great ourselves. Who are we? What do we value most? Are we staying true to our highest moral standards? Are we staying true to our faith? Do we know that God is with us? Do we know how powerful we are? Are we letting go of limiting beliefs? If we want to do what we're called to do, we have to be the people we were meant to be. It really does start from within. True and lasting change will always come from working on yourself, creating that inner world that is great, and then allowing the world that you see around you to reflect who you are from within. If we can remember this, if we can start by being the best people that we can be, being who we really are, continuing to work on ourselves every day, as much as we can, we cannot fail. So when you look within, when you quiet the mind, when you still the chatter, and you come back to your heart, come back to your soul, come back to who you really are, and just take time with God. When you do that, what do you see? What do you hear? Who is it that you know you could be? What are the things that have been placed on your heart to bring to this world? Because I promise you right now, if you have a calling, if there's something that you know you could bring, your unique light, if there's something on your heart, you can do it. You might not be able to do it all in one day, but you can take a step, whatever it might be. And know that if you take that first step, you will be supported. You'll be supported by God and the divine, and they'll be walking with you. And as you take that first step, the next step will be revealed to you. We don't have to know the entire path. We don't have to see every single step to know that there is a path and that you are creating that path with God. You are co-creating the things that you want to create. You create one step at a time. You choose who you want to be. You bring the things that have been placed on your heart to the world in the way that is true to you, the person that you are. So keep that in mind next time you hear the stories of the ego, next time the mind tries to tell you that you're not worthy, that you can't do these things. Remember who you really are. Have faith. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in God. Have faith in all of humanity. And know that we are creating a better world. A new world. A heaven on earth. We're all doing it together. I'm doing my best to do my part. And every step that you can take, whatever progress you can make on yourself, and whatever light you can bring to this world, is helping all of us. We're all on the same team. And know that all the work that you do does not go unappreciated. It's seen. So continue to work on yourself. Continue to stay true to who you really are. And remember that the mind will always try to tell you stories about how you're not good enough, try to reintroduce doubt, fear back into your life. Reaffirm to yourself every time you hear these old stories that things like fear, doubt, lack have no place in the reality that you are creating, and they are not a part of the inner world of the person that you are. We have to come back to faith. We have to know who we are. We have to know that our callings are worth doing and that you can do it, and that you're worthy of all of the abundance and all of the blessings that God wants to give you. If we can stay true to that, we can stay true to who we really are and continue to work on ourselves, develop our character, stay true to our morals, we will succeed in whatever we're trying to do. You're supported by God, you're supported by me, and we're all here to support each other. Every step that I take forward is a step forward for you. All the steps forward that you take, they're helping me as well. We're all on the same team. And we are going to create a better world. And you are a part of that. So thank you very much for watching. And always remember that you're never alone. You always have the support of God. You have the support of the divine. We are all here supporting you. So thank you very much for watching. And remember that you are loved deeply. Truly. Your presence here is a blessing to the earth. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget how valuable you are and how loved you are. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.